Don't worry. Don't worry. We're just taking a little break from Rumble Roses. That video with Dr. Cutler, or Cutter, will be uploaded tomorrow. Today, I wanted to check out what might be Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl's final character, being Rocko, and his alternate costume being his bowling outfit, which is probably the only other thing can fit Rocko in. I mean, a lot of these other costumes, like I said, are kind of eh. But Rocko! I loved Rocko growing up. Let's see. Do I want normal Rocko? We'll do bowling. Rocko. And it's been a while since I played this, so let's watch. I actually turned the music down a little bit so I can actually hear the voiceovers. Because I believe they got Rocko's original voice actor back, which is great. Because I love Rocko. I think back then my favorite character was Filbert, but growing up now and rewatching it, it's probably Mr. Bighead. I don't know why. I just quote him more than like Rocko, Filbert, and Heifer. What's Rocko? I know more about Rocko than I do about the other two DLC characters.
You know, sometimes grocery day can be a very dangerous day, but at least we get food.
See, I love that.
Yep, yep.
Yep, yep. Like, I love Rocko's, like,
ready. 3, 2,
optimism
1,
and,
go.
like, scaredy type. I don't know how to describe it, but it's Rocko. And that was cheap. Let me see if I can do that again. Just sweep him off his feet. Come on. Come on, Aang. Come on, Aang. I dare ya. But, some of the references I do get, like Rocko's jackhammer. Of course, I get that reference because Rocko always entered like a jackhammer competition. I don't get the "you're fired" scream, but I think that's just to reference all the time when Rocko like screams, because I remember him mostly screaming at like when they had that radio competition where he accidentally called in and won 2 tickets to some concert, and Heifer and Filbert try to be his best friend. Technodrome, or you know what? Let's fight a DLC character.
Rocko versus
People forget actually there's 5 DLC characters to this game, 2 of which are free. Garfield and Shredder. The other 3 you have to pay for. I hope this game still gets updated. It'd be nice to see other classic Nickelodeon stars. But if Rocko's the last one, that's fine. Game's like, what, a year old now? I think, yeah. Came out in like October last year, right?
I enjoy exercise. This is a sort of exercise, isn't it?
Oh, it's so nice.
You again? You've bugged me for the last time.
Silly Jenny. You never met me. I'm Rocko.
3, 2, 1.
Some of my favorite Rocko quotes, of course, is what's his name? Peaches, saying, "If you'd like to be a contestant on our show, dial 555 and then a bunch of 6s." It's a great this is also a great reference. His light up attack is basically from the intro of the show. Like after I believe Heifer comes on, and then he screams like "Dah!" Like, that's a great reference there. My commentary seems a little lame. Very early in the morning. It's the only time I can record this. Those of you wondering where might Multiversus be for me, I might actually wait on Multiversus right now until what do you call there? They release arcade mode, which they said is coming real soon. It's more or less with Multiversus. I don't hate the game, but online right now I don't get to play it much, and I'm getting a little tired of running into like level 30 Supermans, Bugs Bunnies, and a whole bunch of other like characters or people who've been playing the game kind of non-stop. And I always get stuck with like a level 1 teammate or somebody who has no idea how to play the game. And it's just frustrating. Like, I don't mind losing, but it just gets frustrating when you just constantly run into people who have been playing that game non-stop lately. But I have no problems with Multiversus. I like Multiversus.
Rocko versus April O'Neil.
I think Stripe is about to be added this coming week to Multiversus, which is exciting. If the leaks are true, a certain Ghost with the Most. Oh, I can't wait for that character. I always loved that movie. And a certain Martian, although I think they said they canceled that, which is sad.
Oh my! A house made of healthy snacks!
No, it's not.
My life has gotten really weird.
Is that the April from the 2012 series?
Play
Because she
nice.
sounds a little too young.
3, 2, 1.
Anyway, some more fun Rocko.
Yeah! Back go!
The Suckomatic episode is great. Rocko looking for a new job after getting fired from his old one. I think that's actually the pilot episode because Rocko starts working at a comic book store. And that's where we meet Filbert. Don't know his name just yet, but you meet him. You turn the page, wash your hands. And you turn the page, you wash your hands. And then you turn the page again, and you wash your hands. Oh, that's always great, that quote. And then, like, when you were younger, you didn't realize a lot of the innuendos and sexual stuff, like jokes, like adult content and whatnot for Rocko. It wasn't until I was older. Oh crap. Forgot how to jump. Why? Okay. Like, one of my favorite, like, jokes in Rocko is, I believe Rocko's trying to get a driver's license. Yeah. He's doing an eye exam for his driver's license. And, he's doing the X, Z, Y, 7. The doctor is sneaking up behind you. He is a madman. Get out while you still can. And then, you see the guy. He's actually the chair of the doctor. And Rocko screams. Like, ah! Eye bulging out. And the doctor says, hold it! And he examines his eyes. And then he cups his eyes. Like, you wouldn't get this when you were younger, but nowadays you can't. Wow, we can go to the no, wait, that was Jimmy Neutron's dad stage here. Go with the lasagna stage here.
Versus Lincoln Loud.
But, what was I saying? Yeah, he cups Rocko's eyes and goes, cough, and Rocko, good. Which is like, oh my god, when I was younger, I didn't get that reference, but now that I'm older, I'm like, wow, how'd they get away with that? There was so much in Rocko they got away with. They had a friggin' restaurant called the Choky Chicken.
What cereal do I need?
All right, party people. I want to see you on the dance floor.
A lot of people think the Loud House is a bad show.
Play nice.
I don't know. I don't get to watch it much, but when my nieces and nephews are over, they watch it. And there's some things enjoyable I like about it, but I always seem to see the same damn Loud House episode, and that's the one where he's trying to go to the concert for the Kiss band, Smooch, I think it's called. That's the one that's always on, though. But hey, Loud House, I applauded a lot of things about the Loud House. By the way, I believe, I don't know if it's got taken off yet, or that's staying on Netflix, the Rocko movie was also really great. I enjoyed the Rocko movie. I like the fact that the creators are kind of saying to people too, like, stop asking for old shows to come back, because you're not going to like the way they are, because they have to get modernized and whatnot. Because, well, spoilers for the Rocko movie on Netflix. It's a movie that's like, what, 5 years old now or something? Rocko wants to bring back his favorite cartoon ever, the Fatheads. And he does. Like, he goes meets Ralph, but, oh man, I forget what he says his name is now. Because Ralph has a sex change. And they just ignore it, which is great. Like, Rocko just shrugs it off like, okay, so who cares? But, near the end of the episode, he makes a new Fatheads cartoon. And Rocko doesn't like the fact that, I think they add a kid to it or something now. And Rocko's like, I don't like it. They changed too much of it. And it's like, that's what cartoons are going to be like if we try to update them nowadays. Like, even Ed Bighead says what, like, this, you know, the moral of the story or whatnot. It's like, it's okay to reminisce on things, but sometimes you just got to move on and realize, you know, some things are just best left in the past. Aha!
Complete.
Which is true. Like, I don't want to see a modern-day Rocko's Modern Life. It only worked in the 90s. If we see it nowadays, it's going to be like The Simpsons. People are just going to complain that it's not funny, or it's going to be like Teen Titans Go. People are going to complain, oh, it's just too erratic and not funny. So that's why I'm glad they did the movie, and they're like, okay, that's it. No more Rocko. Like, Rocko's done. That's the series finale, is the movie. It's a nice close to it, too. Some other great Rocko episodes is the spring cleaning one. Just because it's a big old musical, and a lot of those songs are so catchy. You can't fight City Hall.
Are you sure this is safe?
No, it's not.
Okay. That is enough.
Wow, that was loud.
Ready? 3,
You can't
2,
fight City
1.
Hall. You can't fight corporate America. That's a great episode. RECYLCE, Recycle. I know I probably spelt it wrong, but still, great episode. Actually, and then when he gets up to City Hall, why aren't you singing? I actually don't know the words. He doesn't know the words. Shut up! What else is a great episode? Of course, like I said, the episode in which Heifer gets tricked going to hell to be on a game show. It's a great episode. I believe it's Filbert and Rocko that get married, right? In one episode, or is it Heifer and Filbert? I think it's Filbert and Rocko. I think it's to make him like legalize or something like that. Galapagos Island's a fun episode. What's the one where they go? Also the one where they. The Rocko's just a great series. It's a great show. Go look for it. Go binge watch Rocko's Modern Life. Let's fight the other paid for DLC
Rocko
character.
Versus U Neutron.
But yeah, it's funny. I remember so much about Rocko, even though Ren and Stimpy was my favorite Nicktoon growing up. But I can't remember a lot about Ren and Stimpy. I guess the adult party cartoon ruined it for me. But yeah, also check out the Rocko movie on Netflix. The bowling episode too is great. Virginia! What was that?
Well, hello.
Yeah, what are you doing in my house?
Some dream. Attack of the Big Egg People. I think I've seen this one before.
Ready?
Also, who could forget the iconic line from Rocko there with Heifer and Filbert at, oh man, I already forgot the line, but the best part is he comes downstairs and gets a glass of milk, but he's completely naked with no clothes on. He's naked. Oh man, I love Rocko. I gotta binge watch that series again. Is it on some kind of? Is it on like Peacock? Because a lot of Nickelodeon stuff is on there, right? I'm not Peacock. Paramount Plus. Is it on that? The whole series? So I gotta binge watch this series again. Such a great classic. Heh. Oh my. Just destroyed Hugh to get out of my damn house. Powdered Toast Man! Ah, cat dog.
Rocko versus Powdered Toast Man.
I love the fact that people are also comparing this game to Multiversus, which you can't. This game kind of had a small budget. Multiversus has like this $1 billion budget, and it's free to play, and it's still making money because it has a whole bunch of free to play, like, you know, money grab schemes. Not so much schemes, but what free to play games do.
Oh, a sad crying clown in an iron lung. I've always wanted one.
I totally forgot about that quote.
Cripes!
Cripes! I get it, because
Ready?
pancakes are cripes.
3, 2, 1, go!
They took everything from me. Even my sad crying clown in an iron lung picture. I don't know why I'm reminiscing so much about Rocko. Damn it, Powder Toast Man! But yeah, again, Multiversus, you'll see it when they fully release arcade mode, because I don't want to keep going online, losing consistently over and over and over again. It's funny, I main Bugs Bunny, but my best character is the Tasmanian Devil in that game. Because I only main Bugs, not because he's top tier, it's because I love the Looney Tunes, and Taz is my best character because I don't know why. Like, I can't do any of the Bugs Bunny stuff in Multiversus, the giant combos, because like I said, I don't get much time to play it, and my fingers aren't that fast. Like, that's probably the fastest I can do for mashing, but when it comes to like how you do in like a cancellation thing, like how they cancel like some moves in that with the aerial dodges and all that, can't do it. Can't do it. What's Rocko do here?
Outstanding!
Silver, huh? He's got the squeaky shoes sound. Yo, that render down there is awesome, the screaming one. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this kind of quick Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl arcade mode playthrough. Don't know why Rocko and Hugh got silver while all my other characters are gold. Maybe it's because I used the run timer. No. But if you're still wondering, the character I beat it the fastest with is still Reptar. If I did the run timer, it'd probably be a lot shorter too. But anyway, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. I kind of had a love-hate relationship. When it first came out, I thought it was meh. But since it's like updates, adding the voiceovers, adding the items for casual play and all that, it's okay now. It's not a terrible game. It's all right. It's all right. Anyway, my name is Clinkeroith. I thank you all so much for watching. Go check out Rocko's Modern Life. I might have to start watching other shows that are on here. Like I said, never watched much of Jimmy Neutron. Didn't get to watch much of My Life as a Teenage Robot. The new Garfield series, haven't seen much of. Real Monsters is a classic. Danny Phantom's great. Hey Arnold's fun. Never really watched much of the Wild Thornberrys. The Rugrats is overrated. Cat Dog is okay. Invader Zim, never really got to watch much of. Ren and Stimpy is one of those overrated classics, but it deserves to be overrated. The Ninja Turtles, Rise of the Ninja Turtles is also great, and the 2012 series is great. I think the 2003 Ninja Turtles series is very underrated. A lot of people hate it for some reason. And I also think the 80s cartoon of the Ninja Turtles is overrated, in my opinion. It's great, but it's overrated. Loud House is alright. Never seen Korra or Avatar The Last Airbender. Must probably have to watch that because a lot of people consider those like the greatest cartoon of all time. And of course, SpongeBob is SpongeBob. It's still getting new episodes out. Classic SpongeBob, first 3 seasons are great. There are some new episodes that are okay, but people are considering SpongeBob like The Simpsons. They just want it to end. When in my opinion, it's not that bad. It's just, like I said, when a cartoon goes on for too long, they have to get modernized and go with the times and make culture references that are with the times. That's why Rocko would not go very well in this world anymore. My name is Clinkeroith. I thank you all so much for watching, and I believe I said Rumble Roses will be back tomorrow.